Okay, apparently I just forgot to change my calendar. I should do that right now. Oh. Since the very beginning, I didn't know what I was going to film, and in the very beginning, I didn't know what to film. So I kind of just looked around in my room and decided to clean up.
It's news time, 1:31. Here's traffic and transit, and here's Jeff Jensen. Checking out some of the jam hits here on the FDR Drive. No fear, there's no jam, and I just double-checked my 73rd.
Hey, so I know it's like 2 in the morning right now, but I'm making a documentary and I was wondering if you have any ideas for like what to do for it.
So what's it for? What's the documentary?
It's just for school. I'm just kind of winging this. I had kind of just going through this without a plan, hoping something will come out well. This is a mistake. This whole thing.
I think a documentary on the process of making the documentary could work. If you really struggle to find anything. Because I know how stupid of an idea that is.
No, it's a great idea. No, that is totally something I would do. You think I should just do random things? I have random things that I could be doing. I think
Like what?
maybe I just do things I just normally wouldn't do.
Oh, okay.
Like I still have a one chip challenge just like on my shelf. I will. Should I? I think I should.
Yeah, doing stuff outside of your comfort zone. Or maybe not outside of your comfort zone, but outside of the norm for you.
Alright, it's almost 2:30. I might, like, I don't know, move on to the next thing.
You gotta take a sleep day.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay,
I'll take a sleep day Sunday. I woke up at 12 in the morning and I'm gonna end this at 12 in the morning.
12 on Saturday? I mean Sunday?
Yeah.
You're a crazy man.
Alright. Thank you. Good night. Or good morning, whatever.
No, I'm gonna sleep. Screw that.
Alright, good night.
Peace.
I followed his words and decided to do things I don't usually do. I started that off with a song written and played by half-awake me who can't write, sing, or play an instrument.
That's terrible. Alright, so I'm just reading this cookbook and I don't know, this looks good. Might make it, I don't know.
At around 5 hours in, my first rude awakening happened.
What?
I hate the cold. I believe it was the coldest day of the year, too. But in the spirit of doing things I don't usually do, I decided to embrace the cold. After finishing a quarter of my journey, I knew I had to finish this project, no matter the signs telling me otherwise. I also decided I want to try to make that meal I looked at earlier. After shopping, something dawned on me. I've been doing this whole thing wrong. I mean, besides the phone call, I was the only person in this documentary. If I were to do this the right way, I would need to have other people in it.
Hey.
So, I have a question. You want to hang out at 2?
Yeah, I need to take my Spanish by literacy test, so that probably works.
Alright, so 2 is good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks.
Alright, see ya.
Until then, I decided to visit my childhood playground from my old neighborhood. I don't know why I did that, but I think it just felt fitting for the project. Then, just because I was there, I called my childhood friend.
Yeah, what's up, Guerin?
Hey. So, random question. Do you want to just hang out at Cheesequake Park for like an hour? I know it's like freezing.
Yeah. When?
Like now.
Oh! That was satisfying. Oh! It just stuck in. I heard people though, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard people too.
And then there's another guy. Oh, listen to you.
I feel like I'm just interested in film or just interested in like interview type podcast type documentaries slash like just trying to combine raw footage together because I don't know, maybe it's just appealing to me. Maybe it's just something visual that's realistic.
Awesome.
That's I don't think I have the right word or
No,
mentality to describe it. I think it's just a feeling at the moment.
awesome. Because for me, like, all I know is that whenever I, like, you know how stressful life can be, obviously.
Right.
Even though we're only in high school, but whenever I go out on a run and stuff, like, most of the time I don't even wear headphones. I just go out there and it's just you and your body, man. And you forget everything else except the run.
Right.
And you just don't even know, you don't remember any of your problems. You don't remember, like, holy crap, like, I gotta make this deadline for college
it's peaceful.
applications.
I don't know, cathartic, peaceful, I don't know the right word.
There's something peaceful about it. Even though, like, you're at the point where, like, your body, like, towards the end of a longer run, you're like, your body's, like, shutting down.
Usually when you're not running and just doing random things, you're I'm trying to think, your focus is everywhere. But when you're running, you just have one goal.
100%.
And when you focus on that one goal, you know, I think your mind is more sharp.
Yeah. I get in my head a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, me personally, like, if I'm not doing something, like, I always get in my head, like, instantly. Like, I'll instantly, like, start doing stuff. So I feel like I have to keep active to just shut that voice up. Because most of the time, like, the stuff that, like, I make a problem in my head is not actually a problem.
I do that all the time. I'm my own worst enemy.
It's 100%. And that's, like, I feel like running has helped me with that.
Right.
Definitely haven't overcome it fully, but, like,
I don't know. Film hasn't helped me with that yet. I hope it does, but I don't know. I get people telling me that, like, I'm my own worst enemy, and, you know, obviously they're right. It's kind of irrefutable evidence. I feel like that goes with everyone.
yeah,
But I don't know. I think when it's just pointed out to you, I think
100%.
you're like, oh.
Yeah, 90%. I heard something. I don't remember the exact wording, but it's like half of the issues that you create are like 90% in your head.
Yeah.
Compared to like what is the actual issue at hand. Like
I mean,
Mine just does races, man. It's stupid.
it's funny because I'm usually nervous, like, going up to someone just making a plan, and just recently, I mean, I just did it just, like that. I don't know if I'm using this, like, project as a crutch, but maybe I'm thinking, like, we'd probably be talking about this if I wasn't recording, and maybe I could, do this more.
Yeah, it's just cool. I don't mind it. I actually would.
I don't know, maybe...
Let's go down the stairs this time.
Maybe I needed a crutch.
Definitely.
And then maybe I can just eventually move on without it.
Do you want me to do a pull-up? It would be funny.
Just do anything, I guess.
Alrighty.
And more time passed than I realized.
Okay, that took like a year because that took a year because when you go to Bellworks and you live in Homedale, your odds of seeing other people you go to school with are really high.
Right.
And like for the day I hadn't done some stuff yet, like
Alright.
I figured if I was going out I'd put something decent on.
I get it. Alright,
Yeah.
you ready?
And I also left my wallet upstairs.
Nice. Alright.
So I had to like do a 180. Let's go.
The two of us decided to meet up at Bellworks. We talked about life, college, and some other things. It was nice.
What was he talking about?
I think we're just talking about just like goals. And like ambition and like what drives us to do things. And obviously I'm cutting out a lot of that.
Oh my god.
But it was like really, it was just really insightful.
I was listening, but on the inside of my smart water bottle, and I've been buying smart water for like a long time now, I've never noticed this. On like the inside of the bottle, it says, "Wow, we both have great taste," and it's because it's on the back of this thing. Like,
Wait,
this is a little thing you're supposed to like
wait,
read
you
through
should
the water.
show the camera that.
Like, I'm trying to, but like, that blew my mind.
That's crazy.
That blew my actual mind.
I think we're bettering ourselves in different ways. Like, you're bettering yourself, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but getting over someone who wasn't really
Treating
that good of a
me
person.
Terribly.
Yeah, and I guess I'm bettering myself, like, for example, I'm more social than ever. I think I'm, like, joining
Noticed.
different... I'm just involved in, like, different groups and different activities. I had a talk with my friend today about, like, how I just never planned small things, just impromptu small things, and I only did this with him today because I was using this project as a crutch, and I should just, do that without the project. So I guess I'm bettering myself just more socially.
I mean, I always say yes to anything you were asking me to do because I know you guys basically wouldn't have done anything I need,
Right.
Like, sometimes even things I don't say I need, like, I talk about all the time, like the birthday thing. That made me feel really loved.
I'd be a train ride from home, which is just weird to think about because it's in, like, Baltimore. But no, apparently that's what I heard. So I could still visit here often if I really wanted to. I'd probably just spend like $40-$50. So
Well, I associate train rides with, like, really short distances for some reason. So when you said that, I thought you were going, like, 20 minutes away. I was like, wait, is this, like... No, I was being super...
yeah, I know, but like that's what I mean. I'm gonna go back to what you said about you're kind of like it's weird having your brother go to college. It's weird having me to go to college.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know about your brother. He's going to Villanova. I will make an effort to visit as much as possible, as I can.
Aw.
Despite me, like, probably, like, wanting the distance and wanting to become my own person wherever I go, wherever I may go, whether it be Towson, a different college. Yeah, I think wherever I go, like, I'll visit, like, I'll make an effort to visit, whether it's, like, holidays or whether I just feel like it one day.
So, Probably the next time we do one of these, I will know where I'm going to college. But
Yeah.
right now, it's just so up in the air.
Yeah, so I guess like the main takeaway from like what this is, and if I can edit this perfectly and just cut out all the filler that doesn't need to be in this documentary, is that you have nothing to worry about despite it like being a big change, and I know it's a big change.
Yeah.
But like Drew and I will make an effort to like visit
Yeah.
like Home Delaware Bridge as much as possible.
Yeah, I know that.
As the day was coming to a close, I knew I had to get a sunset shot at the beach. It's not something I see often, and usually when I do see it, it's nice to look at, and I felt like my project needed one. And I was kind of nervous getting the shot, because, I didn't know how the sky would look that day. And thankfully, I got really lucky, and yeah, it was magnificent. And I'm happy I got the shot.
Alright, so I just got invited to some music thing. I have no idea what it is, but I'm gonna go to it.
I slept on the beach one night, but when I woke up, I felt such a fright. It was a dream I had. I was sinking through the scars on my neck, getting back to you. How do I ever look back above the shore? Can't even make my sight anymore. On this other side, I was all alone. Oh, cause in my mind it's only you. I fall again. I fall again. I watch for days how you move. I'm falling again. I'm falling again.
After the concert, I needed to do two more things. Two things that I've wanted to do since the very beginning of the project.
Alright, well, might as well get this over with. It's hard to like open this with the gloves. Oh, the chip snapped. The chip snapped. Well, I'm tearing up. All right. Time to cook.
I don't know if it was coming off the intensity of the chip or my lack of experience, but I am not the best cook. Despite me messing up the recipe, looks are deceiving, and I was pleasantly surprised with what I made. And at the end of the day, isn't that what life is? Pleasant surprises, new experiences, being uncomfortable, doing something stupid, hanging out and talking to people, living? I don't do that often, and if I were to take away something from this project, it's that I should start living more. February 4th is just any ordinary day until you decide yourself to have fun with it. I don't know if this footage will speak to anyone, but if it does, go out into the world and just seize the day. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
It wasn't a dream, it was in the palm of my hand on the branch of a tree. It was an occasion, buzzing like a fly, new location, temporary landing, standing on the back of a slow-moving beast with oceans for hair and mountains for teeth, toothache, bone break, pain is the game, pain is just pain, pain is a name for whom do you scrape at the face of the mother of us all? To whom does all this go to afterwards? For whom does the sky burn? For whom does the blood run?